Welcome to my live stream. Welcome back to my live stream of The Evil Within. This may be actually the final time that I may actually stream The Evil Within. So let's make the best of it. Like I said, this may be the last time that I end up streaming The Evil Within, so let's make the best of it. Because I plan on, in order to sort of try to sort of try to man, what am I saying? Let me finish typing this message to somebody first. Okay. What's up, Jim? Alright. I'm actually streaming some of The Evil Within tonight. So, I think Sam will be joining us soon, so for a few weeks now. I think this is actually going to be my final as I think I told you yesterday, I was going to do a premiere for now on. That way I can free up my Saturday nights to, you know, apply for jobs, whatnot. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna make some bolts. Oh, alright. We are gonna make some bolts. Alright. In truth, have to that weapon that I was just making bolts for is the Agony crossbow. That's probably the most useful weapon in the entire game, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Hold on a minute. Let me climb up here and see if I can get a look ahead.
I already beat this game on PS3.
You all right? Yeah. Hey, that's Kidman. Who's that she's with? What I found. Seems to be in working condition. Go on ahead, I'll cover you.
I got a couple of bosses coming up. Well, that sucks. Alright.
They're shooting.
Nice. Joseph got that one. So yeah, this is oh boy. Shotgun time. All right. So, I'm not sure if there's a single way to catch you up on everything that's going on in this game, but I'll spoil the game for you, which I already have on a previous stream. It's basic. The whole game takes place in a virtual reality. However, in said virtual reality, the characters can actually die in real life. Which is kind of a scary concept. Okay, so this essentially like sparks a boss fight. Okay, you gotta go through it really quick.
Sebastian, that should lead you out near the path to the church. Keep going, I'll cover you.
Right. Alright, now for the big boys. That didn't work out well for that guy. I should have waited. This guy's even more of a pain in the ass. Awesome.
Shit. A dead end. I'll look for another route. Let's meet up by the horse statue there. This way.
some enemies will come back if you don't burn them. But I've rarely ever seen it actually happen. Like I said, some enemies will come back to life if you don't burn them. On top of that, you can also use the lighting the enemies on alive. Like if you light them up, if you light the dead corpses on the ground on fire at the right time, at exactly the right time, you can essentially catch the next guy on fire. Sorry if you got a bit of lag there. Alright. Okay. Wait, I've gone to get Donna back. I saw how to get into the wolf's den, and I'm getting her back. I won't let her... I won't let her be a sacrifice. Don't follow. Just stay and watch the family. I'll bring her back. Daniel.
Wait, there was something about a horse in that house back there. Let me see what I wrote.
I guess we go down.
I guess so.
What? Nice. Okay. Yes and no. I mean, technically he's in a virtual reality, but he still, like, remembers his wife and family and whatnot. Oh boy. Okay. I already took care of one of the 2 bosses for this area. Okay. Randomly placing me in the,
Are you alright?
save room.
You don't need to worry about me.
Does it seem a little harder to move lately?
Fascinating. What? I like what they did with the place. Yeah, me too. They went for this whole gothic horror meets abandoned asylum thing. In actuality, I actually consider this game to be something like Resident Evil meets Silent Hill, in a way. Is there like a puzzle? Ah, yeah, there is. No puzzle, just...
What do you make of this writing?
Doesn't mean anything to me, should it?
Hold on a second, I jotted something down earlier. It seems the sacrifices need to be lowered onto the proper altars, and the safe way to him will be open.
Okay. That's a body in a bag. Apparently a living body in a bag. If that's what you were asking about.
I heard something.
All right. Yeah, pretty much.
It seems that was one.
Apparently. Yes, it is a very important distinction. Although, given that this is an alternate reality, how do you distinguish between person and figment of imagination? Like I said, it's a sorry, not alternate reality, virtual reality. It's like VR you can feel pain and actually get killed in. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know what Sam's deal with drug jokes are. Okay, I guess I'll read this. It had to have been God's will that these two twin orphans survived. They were baptized and given medicine. Noon and his brother Zen quickly recovered, but just as quickly did their aberration progress. Of course, they are twins, but for some reason their growth patterns exhibit identical values. Alright, I'll be right back. Nobody's the captain, and I didn't leave to urinate. Actually, I had a soft drink in the freezer, and I wanted to go get it before it exploded. Why was it, as in, why was it in the freezer? So I could get it cold faster? Oh, by the way, that's the next boss. Actually, I like a cold soft drink on ice. A warm soft drink just melts the ice faster. And ends up kind of, like... I don't want to shoot it now.
Can you get it open?
No, what I'm saying is a room temperature drink will melt the ice and water down the drink. I hate this boss fight. It's stupid. That's legitimately all he does. That's legitimately all he does.
Joseph.
What is it?
I dropped my glasses back there.
Fuck.
Oh. Alright. Dumbest reason to ever go back out there.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Hurry back before that thing finds you.
I'm sorry. It's not just about being unable to see. It's about feeling normal.
It's all right. Let's focus on finding Kidman.
Alright.
Jeez, Joseph. All that for a pair of glasses.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, he says that after I've already ran in front of him. It really wasn't that hard. I mean, you just run right... Excuse me. You just run right back there, and you just grab his glasses. Yeah, if Sebastian was a real dick, he'd break the glasses, and if Sebastian was a real dick, he'd break Joseph's glasses just for the hell of it. Who, Joseph? Can't shoot well, Joseph does get shot, but... That's another story. This is probably like this chapter right here and chapter I think 3 are like my favorite chapters in the entire game.
That sounded close.
It's all right, I'm here. Nothing's gonna get
Might ask why? Well, because they're kind of different compared to the rest of the game. Well, the hot girl was here last time. No, the hot girl actually doesn't show up here. I'm talking about, like, gameplay-wise, because this has, like, some of the best...
Hey, Joseph. You still with me?
Like, one of the best boss sequences and build-ups to a boss fight I've ever seen, ever. I'm not gonna burn her. I wouldn't burn a hot girl. You crazy? Alright. Now let's trigger the actual crap to happen.
Sebastian, you ever had the urge to just jump? When you're on a high place? Or the subway rolls by? Imagine if you had that urge for a minute straight. Then 2 minutes.
You fought it off 3 times now, Joseph. You're learning to stop it.
You're not listening. I'm not worried about stopping it, Seb. I'm worried about not wanting to stop it. Some part of me wants to turn. I don't know why. And I can't reason it away. It's deeper than that. It's like instinct. And it's getting stronger.
No, a maid costume would make her hotter.
This might...
Apparently. Like I said, a maid costume would make her hotter. Maybe like a sexy nurse, Silent Hill sexy nurse costume, but without all the blood and all. Here we are. The Keeper. Arguably one of the best chapters in the game. Silent Hill 2 had sexy nurses. Some of the monsters were, since you actually had to go in like a hospital in Silent Hill 2. In Silent Hill 2, you had to go. I'll eventually play the game for a premiere, so you'll see then. But Silent Hill 2 had essentially like sexy nurses.
You.
I'd better start searching for my partners.
Okay, Silent Hill 2, you know, one of the biggest themes of Silent Hill 2 was like sexual frustration. So, everything in Silent Hill 2, a lot of the sexy nurses when you get to the hospital kind of were a symbol of the protagonist's sexual frustration. Oh, hey. Why do I always fall for those? By the way, if we were playing Resident Evil right now... Ugh. Okay, Silent Hill 2, the protagonist of the game was a sexually frustrated human being. Okay? Yes. Yes. Hotness is essentially a purely subjective unit of measurement. I agree with that. Anyway, I was explaining sexy nurses because Silent Hill 2, protagonist, sexually frustrated, he went to a hospital where there were tested parts of his psyche. I'm no good at stealth. Oh, crap. Like that. That's where fire comes in handy. Light him on fire, that way he won't come back to life. No, the protagonist is not a sexually frustrating nurse. Jimmy, you got any idea on how to explain it to him? I like stealth when it's done right. This game essentially tackles stealth. This game essentially tackles stealth as like an optional way to like save ammo because, well, if you weren't playing easy mode like I am, you'd probably want to save ammo.
looks loose.
Yes, the protagonist is sexually frustrated, and the town... The town essentially manifests any aspect of his psyche that the town wants to. I will play Silent Hill 2 eventually for you guys, so you'll understand. Everything in that game is symbolic. Heavily symbolic. Help. The metallic pounding. He's coming. I run, but he follows. Help, God, help, help. Help, 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 help. No. The town manifests your psyche. Like your greatest fears, your, you know, whatever you're afraid of, essentially. Or whatever's troubling you. See, in Silent Hill 2, the protagonist... Jimmy, should I spoil this for Sam? About what the protagonist actually does? Sure, you don't know? Well, you come to find out at the very end of Silent Hill 2 that the dead wife that the protagonist is talking about the entire time, well...
Oh, shit.
She's dead because he killed her. He killed her because essentially, I imagine, you know, she had been living with the disease for years, and I imagine he didn't have sex with her for years. So, I guess that'd be a sexually frustrating experience. Yeah. No, I don't know what kind of disease she had. Lily's birth announcement. We welcome with love Lily Lynn Castellanos, born July 18th, 2006, 9:56 a.m., 7 pounds, 3 ounces, 14 inches. Proud parents Sebastian and Myra Castellanos. No guarantee that it was an STD, though. No guarantee there. Anyway, she does... anyway, he comes to find out that he did kill his wife.
The worrying type, I see.
Catacombs found. Catacombs found beneath parish. Pastor says nothing to lose sleep over. Who took care of this place? A workman repairing collapsed floor discover man-made passages beneath Cedar Hill Church. Claim they saw mummies. Parish denies access to historians, claiming sacrilege. Right? Who's missing now? Missing Chris Taylor, construction foreman, disappeared while overseeing repairs of a fallen church floor. Repairs were nearly completed So it is unlikely he fell. No, he didn't kill her because of the sexy nurses. He killed her before the game even starts. Well, he did kill her because for a sort of an awful reason. I mean, she got to be a pain in the ass to him. And he killed her because she was essentially a pain in the ass to him. Alright. Oh wait. Alright, so... Put this thing in here.
It fits.
No, she's not the sexy nurse. Right or left path first? Right or left path first? Right? Left. Alright. Seeing left. Oh. Alright. Silent Hill 2. Oh, nice. Button prompts. Really? Oh no, not these guys. Not these guys. Not these guys. I hate these guys. Yes, I missed twice. face you now. I never realized that these guys could insta-kill you till much later. Anything cool in here? Apparently not. Oh. This looks like a perfect time to use one of these. Well, like I said, those enemies that I faced just now, like I did not know this, but they can insta kill you. I didn't realize that till like towards the end of the game. Maybe they don't have the ability at this point in the game to actually instant kill you. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Maybe this? No. Nice. All of that for a grenade. Ooh. Awesome. By the way, you notice this thing? Yeah. It moved. You saw that. I wouldn't define this as a sex dungeon. Especially since Silent Hill 2 is not the game that we are playing. Oh, not this part. Not you. Anything can be creative. Anything can be a sex dungeon if you're creative enough. Yeah, probably. Though I'm not really into that sort of stuff. I know Sam is, but I'm not really. Nice. Damn. They say two heads are better than one. I guess. No. I'm saying that I'm talking about sex dungeons. I'm saying that I know I know that Sam is into sex dungeons. But I really don't care for them. Then apparently you're not sexually frustrated. I'm screwing around trying to make jokes, but yeah.
Fuck.
Where the hell?
That was close.
Okay, what am I doing? Ah, okay. I was actually saying that Sam is into sex dungeons. Yeah, you want a sexy nurse to take you to her sex dungeon. So y'all can shoot torture porn. I seriously am screwing around with you, man.
Just one more.
He told me to look at her. I was Jimmy, if you want clarification, I was trying to mess with Sam as if he's into sex dungeons. She's my type, emotionally unavailable. The other one in this game is my type too. Then. Now we're gonna go down the right path. I think this one's a little easier. Apparently the game wants me to heal myself.
That cockroach, that sycophant, living off me, feeding off my work. I'll have to figure out how we got the combination to my safe. But there's no time for that now. I'm so close. No one can ever have that data. It is mine. My only way. Whoever opens that safe next had better be ready to pay the price.
I love being blown up. Okay. Am I legitimately trapped? Well, this is quite the situation. Ah, okay. Yep. I remember this part.
gotta be a trap.
Oh, I just found my way over there. Did I just... Ah, I see. Door's locked. That was a bottle that's used for, right. Oh. I'm a dumbass.
Out of ammo?
Yeah. Is there anything cool back here? Shotgun shells. That's useful. Well then. Ooh. So what do you think it is? Yes, it is. It's not a tripwire. So that's how you get that. I mean, my mother is named Linda. There was a character in Becker named Linda. What Linda are you speaking of? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to wonder. That's what I'm starting to wonder. Is Sam mistaking the name Linda for a tripwire? Of course it's gonna do that. Oh no. You're not doing that. Is that what I think it is? Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Burn it with sick burns. Alright, so I'm going to take one last visit to the save room and I'm going to take care of that boss.
You don't look well at all. Have you forgotten something?
Please be green gel. Yep, green gel. Alright. Cool. Alright. Green gel, my fine feathered friend, is Uh... Well, green gel is, allows you to upgrade stuff. Alright. Yay, virtual. This boss fight is tense. That's all I have to say. In my opinion, it is one of the best boss fights. Well, actually, they had a game like that. In the game Lone Survivor, they had pills that you could take. And if you took a certain pill and you were out of ammo, you would all of a sudden wake up in the morning with ammo. Or at least your handgun full of ammo. Alright. Tense. Well, it's tense and it's also sort of challenging, but I kind of got it on my first try, so I mean, yeah. Lovely.
Leslie, you're safe. Where's...
Kid.
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she alright?
Is she alright? Alright?
Stand back. I'll get it open.
You see his head everywhere, right? No. Julie Kidman. It's the name of the character in the game.
Get it open! Get it open!
No! Wait!
Her sister's not Nicole. Unless there's some sort of conspiracy going.
Leslie!
Alright, time to go. Ooh. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Dead wrong if you think that is all of the boss fight. Alright, so... And yes, you are on a timer, so... So, the thing about this guy is, he's just going to keep on respawning. He kills himself so he can spawn right behind you. Screw you, asshole. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Alright. We gotta take care of him first.
Finally.
Now I can breathe. Oh wait, this is where I was before. Okay. No, every head is where he can essentially respawn, and believe me when I say that he's not actually gone for good. Well, technically, if you notice, his helmet is intact wherever he's spawning from. So that means he hasn't died there yet. Funny how you can get this little peaceful area that only lasts for a little bit of the game. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. I mean, Chapter 8 is really short. If y'all want to stay up a bit longer, and I could play Chapter 8, I mean, it's like maybe 15-20 minutes max. Chapter 8 is like ridiculously short. So I'm actually good to play Chapter 8, but if y'all want to call it a night here, I'm good with that. If y'all want me to do Chapter 8 real quick, I'm good with that too. Up to y'all. Go for it. Alright. Let's go for Chapter 8. Alright. Chapter 8. See, Chapter 8 is actually sort of this, like, cooldown chapter where you can actually just settle down for a little while. Yeah, there are enemies here, but, I mean... I wonder. Nope. Why do I find Sam's conspiracy theory hilarious? Oh shit, he's still alive. Maybe he's not. Yeah. I'm not so sure about that conspiracy theory. Now, it is true, conspiracy theories can no more be proven than they can be disproven, but, you know... If y'all got that at all. I think Sam just takes phrases that he finds unique and just carries them on for whatever reason. Y'all got to talking about feet for whatever the reason. Oh God, how did I miss that? Well, you know, there have been conspiracy theories for years that have theorized the entire goings on of planet Earth are just an experiment of aliens. That's lovely. I hate using these things. I think flatulence is a social experiment. I think flatulence is a social experiment to see who is really offended.
Aberrant brainwave patterns observed in subjects number 25 and 33, and now again in 55. The one common factor is a case history of dissociative identity disorder. Previous experiments on the prefrontal cortex led to degradation, sense of self. But there were unanticipated results here.
Oh. Zombie babies.
Attacks on the core personality. As self-consciousness waned, stasis was achieved. Like two creatures sewn together and forced to live as one, eternally hating the other. Delicious.
Should be all of them. Or close to all of them. I don't know. I don't think that's that. I think that's... Really? Okay. Honestly, that's not what this is. The whole sex dungeon idea came from the fact that I was discussing Silent Hill 2 right as I was explaining the themes of Silent Hill 2. Just as we were entering a dungeon. You happy? I blew myself up. I think the only other time, funny thing is, I think the only other time you actually encounter the zombie babies is at the very end of the game. And it's actually by mistake that you actually encounter them, because it's like in a they're like in a vending machine, and previously you might have found like health items or ammo in vending machines, and well, alright. I went in too deep, and of course it was a trap. Sophia told me to stop so many times, but it was only a little further to the truth. I knew there'd be challenges, but I was so close. I noticed the faintest breeze coming from the crack of this door. This door has to lead outside. This plate I found looks like it fits in the slot. It's probably the key, but which way does it go? 50-50 odds, and I've been here pacing for what feels like an eternity, unable to make this simple choice. Sophia, if I make it out of here, I'll hold you in my arms. I'll tell you that you were right, and I'll never let you go. Well. Alright. Fifty-50 odds, you say? Well. I think that's it. The problem with me, like, doing, like, new games, like, games I've already played like this, is that I already know what to expect.
Doc. Doc, what the hell is going on?
There's no time. I need to figure out how to reverse this if we're going to stop him.
Who? This Ruvik guy? Who the hell is he?
I'm sorry, I have to find this.
I can't help if you leave me in the dark, Doc. And you need me to help.
We were working on a method. How can I explain this? It's like linking brains together. Showing everything on an electrochemical level. Emotion, memory, perception, everything. Directly. It's unprecedented. The implications on psychology, on pharmaceuticals, on consciousness itself.
Are you serious? It's a fucking nightmare.
Well, I didn't say it was perfect. Especially not with such a unstable host.
Great. So your research partner is a psychopath. And we're all inside his head.
Not exactly, no. All of us are contributing on some level. But he's the only one with conscious influence.
You know how he thinks. What does he want?
Well, it's just a theory, but I'd say he wants us dead.
Doctor?
of Sebastian Castellanos. We dropped off Lily for her first day at preschool this morning. She's a brave girl. She seems like she'll be fine. Myra, God bless her, has had a tough 3 years. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and she's finally going to get the break she deserves. By break, I mean coming back to the KCPD, Missing Persons Bureau. The amount of disappearances here seems to be growing. If we don't get to the bottom of it soon, there won't be anyone left to investigate. They'll all be missing. I exaggerate, of course, but there's something going on in Crimson City. It needs to be stopped, and Myra will help see to that. She's damn good at her job and obviously happy to be back in her element. I forgot to attack him in chapter 8. Alright. That was... no. Anyway. Alright, chapter 8 is clear. I forgot how many chapters are actually in this game. Alright, next week, next Saturday, instead of a live stream, I'm going to be doing a premiere, which is a little bit different than a stream. Number one, the broadcast quality is a little bit better. But number two, it kind of frees me up to do whatever I want. What essentially is I will pre-record a video, and yes, it does, my commentary does lack the audience interactions, or rather the comment section interactions, which is, yeah, I guess that's audience interactions, which I guess, adds to the game. But, well, let's just say there are benefits, to both my schedule and to everything else. I'm still going to be streaming every Tuesday night from 9:30 to 11:30 though. And I'm going to be continuing Gravity Rush until I beat it. Anyway, next Saturday at 10 o'clock, Central Time, that is, I'm going to be doing a premiere, and essentially a premiere is basically a pre-recorded video that airs as a stream. So, I'm going to be doing that every 10 o'clock, every Saturday at 10 o'clock from now on. So, if y'all want to drop in the comments section of that every now and then, y'all are welcome to. I'm definitely going to drop in the comments section. So, and I guess I'm going to be doing that with this game until it's over. And then I'm going to be moving on to the Evil Within 2, which I haven't played yet. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching. And if y'all are free, I'll see y'all this Tuesday night at 9:30 Central Time. Peace, my friends. This is Justinian the Great, signing off.